a raw pitch for all you cat lovers out there.
Now, the C.A.T kit unit is a multifunctional, flat-packed pet structure.
This is David Campbell from Sheffield, who appears to have filmed his pitch in the style of a 1970 public information film.
So that you can see more of what I mean, have a look at this. Many items can be built to suit you and your pet's own needs. The door holding cage, or even this pet house, this pet sofa. Now this is the play den, even something as simple as a pet pen. And remember, no tools are required whatsoever to achieve this.
And no cats were harmed in the making of this raw pitch.
Thank you.
Sheffield must be churning out entrepreneurs because this next pitch comes from there too. Meet Steve Booth.
Now, I'm the father of the two twins. One of the most difficult things to do in the world is actually feed the twins at the same time. So I've come up with a concept for what I call the Feedifier. Now, very, very basic design. I've never done anything like this before in my life.
Great. Steve's got the name, the Feedifier. Like it. He's even got a prototype. Sounds exciting. Let's have a look.
If you take a look, now, sounds a bit bizarre, but I'm actually holding a bottle brush and two bottles.
Not quite what I had in mind.
You could hold it there, and the concept is that you can hold the baby's heads and at the same time angle the bottles too. Now, I've looked everywhere on the market for such a product and it just doesn't exist, and I feel like the Feedifier could be something that's, you know, inventive, productive, and anybody could sort of use it.
Back to business in the online den. Up next, Henry Clayton from Bournemouth. Henry was after £30,000 for a 20% stake in his business.
Let me show you my invention. It's called the Millie-Mova, a lever and wheels device. It's very simple, and when fitted to a dining chair, it helps the staff push the person up to table easily and therefore safely.
Henry's grandson was wheeled on to show shifting chairs could really be child's play.
I'd like to show you how the device works, if I may. So if you can imagine I'm a person who can't do that. If I sat here and Ben tried to push me without success. Now, with the Millie-Mover, if you notice he puts his foot there, it lifts the front onto wheels, and he can then push me.
An impressive demo, but the Dragons weren't prepared to be pushed around.
I think it's clever, but I just don't see this being a big problem.
The most common word I hear, who's in the industry, they say, wow.
Julie Meyer was left unmoved by the pitch and declared herself out. But the wheels really came off when Shaf Razul realised not everything was on the table.
You've got a patent for this, yeah?
Yes, we've got the patent available.
OK, but that would go into this same company?
Yes, it would. I have to state here now, though, that the United States patent wouldn't. That would be a separate issue.
Why would the United States patent be a separate issue?
Because that is a massive market, and it's, you know, the £30,000 is nowhere.
So let me get this right. I'm going to basically mentor you, teach you how to monetize this, and then you're going to exploit the US market?
Yeah.
Yeah? OK, I'm out.
And with that, two riled Dragons quickly wheeled Henry out of the online den.
Does he think we're born yesterday or what?
It's because we're the new Dragons. They think we're wet behind the ears.
The next entrepreneur to brave the Dragons in the online den was David Warr from Birmingham.
I have produced a CD-ROM to help teach English. I have invented a concept called language plants, and I would like to show you one now.
David wanted £20,000 investment and was willing to give away 5% of his business. Remember, he needs all the cash he came in for, or he walks away with nothing.